Hi student. Now in this video we are going to see the horizontal surface ocean currents. Students, now see, when the ocean currents started to flow in horizontal surface water, okay? Student, we all know that surface water means from sea level to up to 500 meters. That time student, only 10% oceanic water started flow in from sea level to up to 500 meter. What is student? This water, 10% water, it is called a discharge of water. And student, this water is measured by several units. Means what is the unit name? Means with the help of that unit, the discharge of oceanic water is measured by several unit. Okay, this unit is the as same as the means one several unit is a 1 million cubic meter. Okay student. Now next, understood student? Okay. Now next we have to see the types of ocean currents. Students, there are two types of ocean currents. First one is the warm currents and second one is the cold currents. Now see student, if you see there are two currents, okay? Now we have to see about the warm currents. Student, when the ocean currents flow equator to the poles, it is called the warm ocean currents. Okay? Then when the student ocean currents flow poles to equator, it is called the cold ocean currents. What is student? Warm currents and cold currents. There are two types of the ocean currents. When the oceanic water flow equator to poles, it is called the warm currents, and when the oceanic water flows poles to equator, it is called the cold currents. What is student? And both of the winds who give speed student? Planetary winds. We have seen before also. Because of the winds, ocean currents get speed. Now there are two ocean currents. Both of the ocean currents, planetary winds give speed. What is student? Understood that both of the concept, types of the ocean currents and horizontal surface ocean currents. Okay student? Okay. Now see student, we have to see figure 5.4 ocean currents. Student, you can see here that red line that tell us, red arrow tell us that are the warm currents, and the blue arrow indicate us that are the cold currents. How they flow means ocean current flow with the help of ocean currents as well as cold currents. Now see student, with the help of this figure we have to solve some questions. Okay student. Now first question is that what are the major types of ocean currents? Very simple. What are the major type of ocean currents? Very good. Warm currents and cold currents. Good. Next, second question is that what do you call the currents flowing from equator to poles? Which is current that? That is the flow equator to the poles, which is warm currents. Okay. Question third is that what do you call the currents flowing from the poles to the equator? Now see student, which currents we call that flow poles to the equator? in circular motion. If you see the student north, okay, north hemisphere, then in the north hemisphere currents start moving clockwise direction, okay, clockwise direction, and in southern hemisphere that currents are moving anti-clockwise direction. Got it, answer, student? If you see the arrow that tell us in northern hemisphere the currents are flow clockwise direction, in southern hemisphere that all currents flow in an anti-clockwise direction. Got it, student? The next is that what might happen at the places where the currents meet. When the student warm and cold both of currents meet, what happen there, student? Answer is that dense fog will get formed that place. What will form? Student, dense fog. Fog, we all know that, okay? Will get formed, okay? Next question is that when two different types of the currents meet along the coast, then what type of the human settlements occupation are seen? When student warm and as well as cold, that are the different currents meet, what type of human settlement will find? Okay, student, dense settlement is fine because of this currents are the favorable for this human settlement, means dense large quantity of settlement will be formed there, and as well as which occupation is will there? Fishing occupation, okay? Which occupation? Fishing occupation will be large quantity found in there, okay, student? Now see the geographical explanation. We have studied the ocean currents are the formed due to the differences in temperature, density, planetary winds. In addition, the following reasons are also responsible for direction of the flow, ocean currents and their velocity. Now there are the means we have seen temperature, salinity, density, then planetary winds that are responsible to the flow of ocean currents. There are some other also features, reasons are responsible to flow, such as the ocean currents, okay, in their velocity. Okay, student, first is that rotation of the earth. Now see, student, because of the rotation of the earth, the ocean currents move clockwise. Firstly have told you clockwise in north hemisphere and anti-clockwise in the southern hemisphere. Because of the rotation of earth, that all currents move in northern hemisphere clockwise and southern hemisphere anti-clockwise. Got it, student? Now see, continental structure. Continental structure also responsible, such as the ocean currents. How that? Now start. See, according to the alignment of the coastline, the direction of the ocean current changes. Alignment means, student, according to the structure of the coastline, the direction of the ocean currents change. Because of the structure of the ocean current, direction of ocean currents change. Okay, now see, the velocity of the ocean current is around 2 to 10 km per hour. Okay, now see, student, the velocity of the ocean currents is around 2 to 10 km per hour. Okay, the ocean currents are divided into the two types that I have told already. Which are they? Very good, very simple. Cold and warm currents. Okay, student. Now see, next point, effect on ocean surface currents on human life. That point we will see in next video. I hope you understood this all points.